feel really bad. Really bad.
It made you feel bad?
Yes, it made me feel really bad.
Wait, how come they didn't want to talk about it?
Because I'm involved with a lot of leadership stuff. And a lot of the interview was about leadership.
Oh, okay.
And
what did the leadership
award scholarship. And so like a lot of the things I do it with AB40 conferences and workshops and stuff like that. And I mentioned that in my essays. And when I mentioned it today in the interview, I felt horrible because it seemed like they didn't really. It wasn't something they did. Yeah, they didn't even know about it. I had to explain what it was.
Who is this for? Who are you talking to?
I was talking to alumni from Cal who were interviewing me for the scholarship.
So what did they say when you were talking about it?
They didn't really say anything. They just looked like
it was irrelevant? Like
it was irrelevant. I asked them, do you know what AB40 is? And they said no. And so I had to explain. And when I explained the undocumented part of it, how we need this bill in order to come to college and stuff, how it makes it easier for us to come to college, it just was like, oh.
All the scholarships are for tuition-based, and so all my scholarships are for my tuition, but then I would think, oh, well, when she gets there, how is she going to pay for the rent? How is she going to pay for the food? So I'm pretty sure, like many of you guys do everything possible to get free food from other places, like from people, and, eating, like, soups that are, like, 20 cents a day. That's basically what we have to do when we get here.
I can get a job as easily as other students do. I can get financial aid. So it makes it really difficult because I gotta struggle my way to every single day in order to survive.
I go to a lot of high schools, and I feel that's one of the things that needs to be focused on as well, how our underrepresented communities don't receive the information they need. They don't have the resources, they don't have the information, they don't have the role models. That's something that my community lacked. And I feel that's kind of one thing that falls on my shoulders. That's why I want to go back and give them not only be a role model for them, but be someone they can relate to, someone that can be like, oh, if she did it, I can.
We were there with her friends, and I told her mom, I really want to go to university. And her friend was there, and she told me, you can't go because you don't have the papers, you can't go. And just hearing that was heartbreaking, I remember crying because it's just heartbreaking seeing that. I'm telling you, you can't go. After working so hard, and I'm sorry.
We are human, we're not aliens, And to hear other students kind of motivates me, but then to hear those that have lost hope, it's like, how do you balance it out? How do you get that motivation from the activists to the people who have lost hope? So I'm kind of in the middle sometimes.
People drop out to work.
We're trying to collect, recycle stuff and sell it, and we're trying to sell candies every day outside here to try to get some fundings, and it's for all of us to help each other. Although I'm not getting paid and I cannot do anything with my profession, but just the fact of knowing that I could help other people understand that they could go to college, I'll be more than happy to do that. If the Dream Act passes, I know I will have my citizenship or my residence, whatever they give us first, and it will allow me to succeed in this nation that I love so much right now. I will be able to work, first of all, and as a college student, I will be able to do so many more things. There are so many opportunities that I could take advantage of, but I can't because most of them are work study, or you need a social because it's through federal grants that they're doing the things, and I cannot take advantage of that. So the Dream Act passes, it will be like my path to success, basically. It will be what will allow me to practice my career, my profession, Right now I want to get my PhD in law and everything, but without the Dream Act, I will be nothing.
I haven't even returned to Mexico, so I have no clue what Mexico is even like. I don't remember none of it, and my life here is in America, in the United States, and just being denied the chance to a financial aid and not given the opportunity to actually at a fourth rather attend college, that right there is hard on us. Even in the situation in which I am, there's a way for me to do it. It's hard, but at the end I think it's worth it.
What we're doing is just educating people because that's the only way we can let people know about our situation, because if we stay quiet, no one's ever gonna know about us.